Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect, where we are still having a fairly cushy time of it, to be honest. We've not really had any raids or any prisoner issues or anything like that, or any sort of breakouts, or they've all pretty much just been behaving themselves at the moment. The whole place is looking reasonably clean. I do think that possibly one more gardener would help, because we've still got all this stuff along the walls here is just because they're not gardening properly, and there's some bits on the path and things like that as well. The janitors seem to be doing fairly well. Some of the cells are a little messy, so I will give them one more janitor. I like to keep things clean, but I don't want to spend too much money on staff. At the moment it's quite good because we've got about 2,000. Oh, I gave them an extra janitor. Okay, stop giving them janitors now. Yeah, we've got like 2,700 coming in each month or day or whatever it is. Yeah, 2,000 a day coming in now at the moment of pure profit from these prisoners. The more I expand it, the better that's going to be. But I was going to do a little bit of expansion in the kitchen because I don't feel that the prisoners are all getting fed. So each one of these tables will hold 8 prisoners. So we've got 8, 16, 32, 40, 48 prisoners worth of tables. So if we have 50 prisoners, that's a 50 prisoner canteen basically. So that'll be fine, all the way up to about 50 prisoners. But the problem is that we're not getting enough food in. So each one of these holds 3 buckets, and I don't know how much cooked times 9 times 9 times 10. Okay, so I'm assuming that each one of these can hold like 10. So they actually have enough serving tables for quite a lot of them to be having their food. So I can only assume that the bottleneck here is that they're not getting enough food put onto the actual serving tables, because the serving tables aren't full. So what I'm just going to do then is give them another chef. One more chef. And we'll see how they do with that, whether they can make enough meals for all of the prisoners now. And it looks to me like there's enough food for all the prisoners, but there's still more prisoners than meals apparently. And the cooks are just like wandering around doing nothing as well. It's really annoying. So I'll hire another one. I need to go fire some cooks, I think. Staff, cooks. Don't need all of you, sorry. Right, so the prisoners are all off to get their food. And there's about 4 of them that aren't going to get fed today. I might put them in another serving table. The thing is, the chefs aren't doing anything. I've got enough seating. I need the ovens. Got enough cooks. So why are some of the inmates not able to eat? They're doing the washing up. They've got enough food trays. They're all doing the washing up fine. Got a real eye on them. Just scrubbing up everything. When's the next meal time? I'm thinking that maybe I should separate their meal times a little bit. So what I'm going to do is swap around eat and yard for them, for normal and minimum security. So I'm going to have eat there for them, They're gonna have their yard before they eat. And we're at sleep time now. Okay, well, what I'd like to do as well is just for me, really. What's going on here? I can hear a beeping sound. Someone escaped. That's no good. Why did they escape? Is no one gonna try and get her back? She just stood on the road, like, with her baby. Is she unhappy that she's not got a family cell or something? She apparently needs to sleep. I honestly don't know why we've got people escaping. Well, I'm thinking that possibly a double door around the delivery area might be a good idea. We could actually make this an entrance to the prison. That would be a really cool thing. But that would mean we'd need to dismantle this door, which would not be a cool thing. So I'd need to wall it up. You know what I could do though is I could wall that up. Could make this into like a little guard room. Put a jail cell door there. And a jail cell door there. And that would be like our entranceway, our way into the prison. And yeah, I know it's off center. Everything's always off center in this. However hard I try. But then I can, once those walls are in, I can take this out. And I can wall that in, so that would be much better as well. Okay, let's try this thing then. Maybe this will help people not escape quite so much. I can dismantle that object. Put that in the garbage, guys. It's blocking the door. Okay, are we building a gate here now? Are we? No. Okay, anyway, we need to build a wall here. And then we can dismantle that bit of wall there. So you've got to do all these things without letting the prisoners actually escape. But that's good, because that's all assigned there. That's fine. I need to make sure that there's a large jail door there. There. Good. Right, so now we've got our little double gated area so that we can not have quite so many escapees. So we're getting someone to replace our escapee. Can someone go and get her? Like, can I tell a guard to go and get her? Or is she now just like out there? She's escaped, that's it. But she's standing on the road. See, they've got babies with them, and I wonder whether that's why I can't house them. You know, the ones that were saying they couldn't be housed? I bet they're ones that need baby rooms. Let's have a quick look. I was like, what's going on there? So they probably need slightly bigger rooms. Give them like a double cell maybe? I have to work on that, definitely. So what do we need in a family cell? Let's say I made this cell a family cell. It would be missing... It needs to be 4 by 4. And it needs a crib and a shower in it. Wow, okay. Okay. Well, what I can do then is make this bit to have some 4 by 4s. And replan it a little bit. Then I have to think about this with the male prisons. So I can undo that. Undo that. They need to be like this big. It needs to be absolutely colossal. Do you know what I'm going to probably need to do as well? Is because I can't... I could put a large jail door in each one of them, I suppose. Yeah, I'll do that, I think. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Then I've got to get a bed and a crib in them. And no, I'm going to make them 5 by 4s. They're going to be quite big rooms. But we won't have too many of them. Okay, so like that, and we'll just put some little doors in there. Jail door, jail door, jail door. Oh, do you know what I really could do with making the foundations first? That would be a really good idea. So we'll just go ahead and we'll make the foundation for the whole rest of the cell block. So we can get to the family rooms. They're gonna need to be up here because I've made the whole place the wrong size otherwise. I think it only needs to be that big. So there, we've got some family rooms, and I think I can try and see if I can plan. I feel so bad, like, that literally they've been trying to escape and stuff because they're so unhappy because I haven't given them a room to keep their babies in. I mean, how horrible am I? But yeah, it's the first time I've ever done the female prison, so I wasn't really sure, like, how that was going to work. 1, 2, 3. So we'll put some normal jail cells to the other side. We'll see how they fit. They don't quite fit right. 1, 2, 3. So I think what I'll do there then is I'll make that into a shower. Because that's what you do when stuff doesn't fit. You make a shower room. So we've got 3 by 2s, and then we've got the big family rooms up here. And then that will probably be another shower. And that'll work quite nicely, I think. Yeah, okay, cool. I am happy with this. And then we'll have family rooms, and that will mean that all the prisoners will get fed. I hope we don't have to, like, have a nursery to, like, feed the babies. Because we do have, like, now 2 people with babies that I can see, or, like, 1 or 2. Have a look. Does it show you who's got babies? Oh, someone escaping. What happened? happened there? Because we can't house these two. So what is a nursery and what do we use a nursery for? I'm thinking we might need one. Let's see, because we've got a nursery here. I'm sure I saw it. Activity room for prisoners with babies. It will have a serving table, a table, a bench, a crib, and a play mat. Yeah, why not? Nursery. And it'll be quite close to the family rooms that way. I think that'll be quite nice for them. And we'll have an exit there. So what do we need for our nursery? We need a serving table, a bench, a crib, and a play mat. Yeah. So they need to feed them in the nursery. They need to feed the babies. So that's why I couldn't feed 4 of them, because they're stood outside, not able to be assigned anywhere, because there's no family rooms, and there's like a nursery, no nursery for them to feed the babies. So, good on me. Well done. I'm letting babies starve. Well done me. So hopefully they've... Oh, I need to put an entrance in. Okay, let's put a door in here so we can try and get this as soon as we can. Just a normal door will do. And then hopefully they'll start to get the walls up on the foundations. I can start telling them to build and dismantle walls and things, and then we'll get these family rooms up and running. Probably do them before anything else. That area, and there's that area. Fantastic. Right, family rooms now. Poor baby stood outside the door. Good grief. So we just do that many for now. In fact, even just that. Because we only need 2. I think we only have 2 babies. So now we're going to need a crib and a bed. So a bed and a crib. A toilet. Right, I don't want the crib there, I want the toilet there. We'll put the crib like down the bottom there. And they need a shower apparently. Now the shower will need to have a wall around it. Take the toilet out of there, we'll put that in the middle in there, and we will have a little wall and a drain. So we'll have a drain by the shower there. We'll just have a little wall like that. And then we could put the toilet maybe down at the bottom or something. Toilets. It'll be a bit more difficult to do, but they're all stuck in the jail cell. We'll do the same with this cell here. Bed and a crib. And a toilet. And a shower. And a drain. And then we'll do a wall. I need to get guards over here because they're getting stuck in the... In fact, doing the doors first wasn't a good idea. Well, let's get that going. Let's get the utilities going as well. I think probably a large pipe going up to here. I don't want the water pressure going down. And then we'll just get these going through the walls. hopefully, and then the showers, which will all be along here. A whole loop like that. Can't believe I didn't give them a family room. That's so bad. Okay, so now I think what I need to do is deploy a guard or two to there. Might need to employ some more guards actually, which is fine because, you know, we've got insufficient funds. What? I spent all the money again. Okay, at least he'll let all the workmen in. That's the main thing I want him for anyway. Cool, he's letting them all into the cells. That's really good. Can't wait until they build all these pipes. I hate it when the pipes show. Ugh. There's a big pipe I had to build there as well. Hurry up, guys. We've got, like, families waiting to move in. They're literally, poor things, have stood outside with their little babies. So bad. Come on, hurry up. No lights in the laundry either, apparently. We can afford some lights, surely. These are very involved rooms that you have to make for them. Very, very involved. But yeah, so there, when you have female prisoners and you have sufficient cells for everybody, but they're telling you that there's prisoners that can't be housed, then that is why. They are prisoners with babies and they need the baby rooms, apparently. So as far as the utilities are concerned, we've got the toilets plumbed in, but we just need to get that little bit of a shower room. That's good because that can go all around for the showers as well. There's going to be a communal shower block there, you see. Possibly slightly more piping than we need in some areas, but never mind. And we are slowly making money back. Oh, I spent so much money. It's so bad. Probably won't even be able to afford to like build these walls and build these cells for these other prisoners. But we will have another like 2 really nice cells. And we've got room to put more in, so like I just need to take some sort of grant, I think. The long-term investment grant will give me 16,000 once it goes through, and that's not very long. In another day or so. So that will help quite a lot. Oh, and if yeah, I'll get 10,000 if I like assign 3 guys to patrols. So let's do that. Guard patrols. Let's do like a big patrol that goes like all the way up the prison. Around. And then we'll assign 3 guards to that just to go up and down the corridor. And that'll be enough. So you just, all you do is you drag it and then you just click. Left click on bits of the patrol route and they'll go round and round and round and round. All 3 of them. But we don't have enough guards for that apparently. Where's all our guards? So if I go to deployment and I take the guards away from being deployed there, then they can hopefully go on to the guard patrol instead. Yep. And that little bit of trickery earned me 10,000, which will allow me to make more rooms. So, now, these rooms seem to be done, hopefully. They're not very nice yet. They don't really have lights or anything, or electricity, but they have plumbing. And they're all the basics, so we can make these into family rooms now. Family cell. Family cells apparently have to be huge and full of stuff. Minimum size 4x4, but it is 4x4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I bet it's because of the shower. I'm going to dismantle the wall and I'm going to just surround the shower by drains. I thought it was nice to give them a bit of a private room, but oh well. Demolish that wall. We'll see if that helps. I'll put some lights in as well while I'm at it. Because, you know, they shouldn't be in the dark. It is surrounded by walls and doors, and it is 4x4. I'm going to try this again. Family room. 4x5. 4x5. Says there are no nurseries. Well, we're going to make a nursery very soon. This is a difficult thing. I'll just shove them in a cell. You're going to make all these nice nurseries and stuff for them. Okay, so the nursery apparently needs a crib. Boom. Actually, I don't think that's the right way round. I think the head is... Okay, crib. Maybe a couple of cribs. And we'll make them a serving table. We've got a couple of those. So that needs to go down the side there, I think, then. And it needs a table and bench. And a playmat. Where's the playmat? I hope the playmat fits wherever it is. Playmat, where are you? Playmat. Oh yeah, they can have a couple of those. There's our nursery. I think we also need lights in the nursery. That would really help. So we just need the play mats and we're good. So the cooks have to come and give them food for their own little private feeding place in the nursery. So that's why we were struggling with feeding as well. Because the mums and babies have to be fed in the nursery. So, are the mums and babies inside now? No. I don't know why they're not coming in. I know their rooms don't have any lights in them and stuff, but... I need to put another drain in there, I think, as well. Oh, they've got no electricity in there either. Let's just make sure that they do. In making all this effort, they had better move into their little cells now. In the deepest, darkest dungeon. That's horrible. Struggling for guards as well, so I'll put another couple in. 8 station, 3 patrolling, 2 doing jobs. Have another one. Okay, we'll see how that goes for a while. That might be why we've had escapees. Oh, I see. We needed guards to, like, put them into their cells. Okay, so we have light in there. We have Fleming in there. Is Fleming going to the nursery? Yeah, Fleming's going to the nursery where they can feed their babies. So hopefully that's part of the problem with the feeding sorted out. Right, so the guys, I don't think we need all these guys in visitation and laundry and nursery, right? So I'm gonna just... Why are they all in the medical room? What is wrong with them? Like, okay, let's have a look. Can we see what's wrong with them? Death by dangerous driving. She's in a bad mood and she's hurt. Oh, okay. And she's a little bit hurt as well. Okay, that's maybe because they were struggling a bit with things, with not having their rooms and stuff. Oh, that's so bad. It's kind of hard to see inside those cells as well. I don't like that. I prefer the cells to be visible. Right, well, while we've made this whole massive area just so that we can have baby rooms, I may as well pop all the rest of the walls in. Now that's going to be a bit of a weird one. Go around the corner there. I'm not going to wall it in for now. And then I'll decide what I want to do with it. Whether I want to make... I could make it a cleaning cupboard, actually. Or I can make it a toilet or a small shower or something like that. Now how do we do this? This way you do it like that. I could just give someone a bigger cell. Someone who seems deserving. I think there might be problems along this way as well with actually putting everything in. Oh, okay, we'll just make the shower bigger. Unplan some of this. In fact, there's still like loads of planning bits all like left here. I don't like them. They make it look ugly. Not as ugly as the lack of flooring though. Okay, so let's give these guys in here some nice floor. Because with our 4,000 we're going to be able to do that. Oh, what a nightmare. I don't really want them having concrete floor. What does ceramic floor look like? Just pop a bit of ceramic floor there and we'll see what it looks like. This is like taking swatches. 0 prisoners arriving, that's fine. That's just like a little brick wall. I quite like that. That can be my corridor. Quite expensive though. Nice brick corridor there. Look like a proper prison then. I don't have enough money for that apparently. But we'll get there. We will get there. I mean, the kitchen and the canteen have no flooring either. I think the kitchen would be nice in like the white tile. Costs too much though. Prison's so big. Got 0 prisoners arriving soon. So everyone's crowding into the showers. They're quite good at having their showers, bless them. They really are. Okay. So hygiene is quite good with most people. I'll just have a quick look at how they're doing in the baby rooms. They don't seem to have flooded them, so that's really good. It's so dark up here. Have they not installed the lights? They have installed the lights. I think because the cells are so big, they almost need to go into them to just check them out. We have a lot of prisoners and not a lot of meals. What's going on there? Chefs are... They have ingredients, but they just don't seem to be making any food for people. I don't know why that is. When's their next meal time? Oh look, they've started now. Cool. They start a couple of hours before they eat. So then if there's not enough chefs, they're very, very busy when it comes to the actual meal time. They're using all of their cooker space up. So that's something I need to give them then, is more cookers. They're not using all their fridge, that's fine. Yeah, more cookers, definitely more cookers. Cookers. Have a couple down this end. So once they've got those, they should be able to make enough meals to fill all of the serving tables up, and then we'll have better fed prisoners. So that should help with the need here for food. Warmth is apparently not a thing in this. So yeah, I think I might actually, next time I play, I might put that in, because I think I need like a bit of an extra challenge in that respect. Literacy, drugs, spirituality, and clothing. Clothing's still an issue, apparently. But they've all got their little clean things there. Someone's got contraband. I saw it. So I'm not very good at dealing with contraband yet. That's still something I really need to learn about. But let's have a quick look at the screen here. All the prisoners, bar about 2, are getting fed. So with the new cookers, hopefully I might give them 1 more chef as well. But then we are going to start putting more prisoners in as well, so that's going to be a problem. Okay, so we've got another shower there. We've got some more cells. Some lucky gets a double cell. I could actually put a bunk bed in there and say that it's like a shared cell or something. Oh, she's getting taken away for having contraband. So the mums are still in the hospital. And they're still pretty unhappy. Okay, well, we'll sort out the mums later on, probably in the next episode. They've got their rooms at the moment, so they're quite happy. I'll make some more family rooms just in case we get more prisoners with babies coming in. We've got up to 4 family rooms at the moment, so that'll be really good. Hopefully they'll all stop having beer or whatever it is that they've got on them for contraband, and I will start learning strategies to deal with contraband, because if I don't, then I'm going to really struggle with maximum security, because they're going to have contraband all the time. So definitely need to go and have a little look at what to do with that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. This is a very family orientated episode, so we've got the families all sorted out with their rooms now. We're going to make the prison a little bit nicer. We're going to try and tart it all up a little bit. Just make sure that everyone's happy and that we've got all of the rooms we need in the minimum security. Possibly even get like workshops and education going next time. And once we've done that, then we can start getting the security ratings up and making a little bit more money off these prisoners. So So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, then please leave me a like, and if you want to follow along, then please subscribe to the channel. I'll let you know when the new videos are out. I hope you all had a good time this time and will join me for the next. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.